Good morning everyone. Welcome to online classes of Triveni Memorial Senior Secondary School. Today we are going to discuss about MS Word in detail, and we will learn how we can insert graphics in our MS Word document. In last video we have learned that how we can edit and format our data. Now we will learn to make our document more attractive, legible, presentable, and so that it can be easily understood by the people to whom we are expressing. Then we have to insert some pictures, or we have to insert our clip arts. So how we can insert such type of graphics in our document? This is a document page which I have already created. I have written something about types of computer. So we will learn that how we can insert in our document. Initially we can insert graphics, either we can insert pictures or clip arts. If you want to insert in your document, then you can insert the picture from your computer. So initially you have to click on the insert tab. This is the insert tab. When you will click over it, in illustrations option there is a picture option. You have to click over it and you will see a dialog box would appear. In this dialog box you have to browse the location where the picture is stored in your computer, and you have to select that picture. Suppose my picture is on the desktop, I will go to the desktop and I will search for my picture. Suppose this is the picture I want to use, and I will select this and click on insert option. So this picture would be inserted into my document. The picture in your document when you are inserting is surrounded by handles. You can see there is a rectangular portion around the picture. These are known as your handles, and to rotate the picture you have to click on this rotate handle. This green color, I think you all can see, this is the rotate handle, and you can rotate your picture using the rotate handle. These are the handles to increase or decrease the size of your picture. And whenever you are inserting a picture or any object in your document, you can see a format tab is included in your menu bar. Along with the another tabs, the format tab is also included in your ribbon. Okay. Now the next option which we want to discuss is, suppose you have inserted any object and now you want to adjust how the text should be placed around this object. Okay, so that is known as your wrapping text. We have inserted a picture, this is the picture we have inserted, and we want to see that how we can adjust the text around this object. Then we have to use wrapping text option. We have to use wrapping text. So you can find the wrapping text option. What you have to do, initially you will click on the picture, and now after selecting the picture, then you can see the text wrapping option in your format tab. This is the text wrapping option, and when you will click over there, you will see multiple options that how you want to adjust your text around the image. There are multiple options: in line with text, square. In line with text option will wrap the text around the graphic. Square option will wrap the text in a square form around the picture. And in this way, these options, according to your requirement, you can select them. Suppose I am using the tight option. You can see the text is arranged in tight form around the object. So as you want to use the text around the object, you can select the option. Next is moving an image. Suppose you want to move an image around the document, then what you have to do? I think there is not so much to do. You just have to click over the handle and the mouse pointer. You can see when I am around the image, the mouse pointer shape changes to arrow shape. Okay, you just have to drag the object. We will just drag it and it will come to the new location. So if you want to move an image, you just have to use the drag method, and you can move an image from one place to another place. So in this way we can insert a picture in our document. Now suppose you want to add a clip art. Clip art means the images which are already in your MS Word library, then how you can insert those images in your document. For this, again you have to click on insert option. This is the insert option. Now suppose I want to include the picture after general performing activities. This is my insertion point, and here I want to insert the picture. So I'll place my mouse pointer over the place where I want to insert the picture. After clicking over it, I'll go to the clip art option. You can see on right side a clip art task pane would appear. In search for option, you would type the keyword for what you want to search the picture. Suppose I want to search the picture for computer. I will write the keyword computer, and after writing my keyword, I'll click on go option and the results would be displayed. So these are the pictures which are already stored in your MS Word library. You can select the required picture. Suppose I want to use this picture, I will click over it, okay, and this picture would be inserted at my selected place. So this is the option where we can use the clip arts in our MS Word document. You can also increase or decrease the size of the picture. Again, you can rotate it. You can also move the image. So there are multiple options which you can use along with it. So now we were talking about then how we can apply effects to our text. For this, we can use the word art option. The word art option is provided under insert tab. In insert tab, you can see under text group there is a word art option. You can use the word art option for it. Suppose this is the heading general purpose and I want to use the word art option. I will just go to the word art option. There are multiple styles for it and you can select any of the styles. Suppose I want to use this style for it. So in this way our particular heading would be arranged in this particular format, and you can increase or decrease the size of your text. Okay, so these are the multiple options. You can resize it, you can replace the text. Okay, in your word art also there are multiple word art styles option. You can also change it now. So these are your word art styles which you can apply to your text. Why we apply word art? Now you can see whenever you are applying the word art, your text becomes more decorative and it drew attention more, है ना? So you can add word art to make your document more attractive and more beautiful. Now next was that how you can add bullets or numbering to your items or to your points in your document. We have written about based on general purpose there are following functions. Suppose these are my points and already 1, 2, 3, 4 is written. These are the points which I have written for them. So already numbering is there. So this is our ordered list. Now suppose we want to make it in bulleted form. Bulleted means when you want to use some symbols or patterns for your points in your document, then how you can arrange them in bulleted form or in numbered form. It's very easy. What you have to do, suppose I want to arrange these points in bulleted form. Initially, I have to select the text. Then I'll go to the home tab, and in home tab there are options in paragraph group for bulleted also and for numbering also. These are my different styles which I want to use. I can select the style which I want to use. After selecting the particular pattern, you can see the points will have those patterns in before them. Next is when you want to use your points in numbering form, then you can select the numbered pattern and you can arrange your list in ordered manner. So in this way you can also add bullets or numbers to your document. Then we will learn that how we can add shapes into our document. For it also you have to go to the insert tab where we have pictures and clip art option already provided. We have discussed them. There is a shape option near to them. We just have to click over to the shape option and you will see the mouse pointer shape would convert into plus sign. Suppose I want to draw a square box. Now you can see my mouse pointer shape changes into a plus symbol and you just have to drag it to draw the selected shape. When I'll drag it, the shape would be drawn which I have selected. When I have selected When I have drawn the shape, now you can see in ribbon that in Format tab there are different shape styles for it. So the shape which I have drawn, I can apply different style to it. I can make it shape fill, shape outline. There are multiple options for it, and you can do it as required. Now suppose you want to just remove this picture, then what you have to do, select the picture and click the delete key and the picture would be deleted. And suppose you want to continue your action what you were doing in your document, then you have to press your escape key and you can continue what you want to work in your document with. Suppose now you have written a paragraph and you want that it clearly identifies it from where your paragraph begins. Then you have another feature that is known as your drop cap feature, which help you to display the first character of your paragraph in large capital form, and it will enhance the appearance of your paragraph. So how you can use your drop cap feature? Initially, you have to click on the paragraph which you want to display with the drop cap feature. Suppose these two lines I want to display, I will select the paragraph. After it, I'll go to the Insert tab, and in Insert tab, you can see nearby with word art, there is a drop cap feature. You will click over it. So there are multiple options that how you want to use the drop cap feature. Drop form में है, in margin form, and how many options. Suppose drop cap options will help you to provide the number of lines with which you want to use the drop cap feature. Suppose I have selected drop feature, you can see the first character of my paragraph appears in large capital form. Okay, so now we will continue with that how we can add a border to our text. What we have to do, we have to just select the text for what you want to apply border. Suppose I have selected these two lines and now I have go to the home tab, and there in paragraph group, this is the borders option I have to use. Now you can see multiple options are there, means what kind of border you want to provide, that is left border, right border, and there is also a borders and shading option. I can also use this where I will have different border style, means that is dash style or dotted style what you want to use. Now there are also different settings for it. This is the box style. You can see a box would be provided, 3D style, custom styles. So you can select the option according to your requirement. Okay. Now you can also specify the thickness for your border. In your width option, you can also specify the color for your border. So as according to your requirement, you can use the option. After selecting your settings, what you want to do with the border, click on the OK option. Suppose I have selected box settings, then this is the particular style which I have selected. The color for my border, suppose I have taken as green. The width I have selected is suppose 1 point, and I'll click on OK option. And now when I'll just remove it, now you can see the border would be applicable for it. When you have edited your document, you have inserted graphics, finally you want to save your document so that it can be reused in future. Whenever you are saving your file in Word, that is saved with the extension .docx. What you have to do to save your document, you just have to go to the File tab, and then you will see these are the options which will appear, and you want to save it first time, then you can use either save or save as, whatsoever is selected by you, because first time it will be, and there would be no difference, either you have selected save or save as. But suppose the file is saved and you have made some changes. For the second purpose, for the second time, you have to select then save option so that the changes are saved in your existing file. So first time, it's no difference whether you have used save or save as option. Suppose I am clicking on save option, then a dialog box would appear for it. Okay. And you have to give a name to your file, you have to select the location, and then you have to click on the save word. The file would be saved into your defined location, into your computer. Now suppose you want a hard copy of your document. Hard copy, if you want to generate, then what you have to do, you have to use the print option, and that is also provided under your file tab. You just have to click on your print option. Now you want to see that how your document would appear when you will give a print command, then you can use the print preview option, and before printing you can see your document how it will look alike. So you can use the print preview option before finalizing your hard copy using the print command, so that you can see whether it's okay or not, and if you want to make some changes then you can make there. So then if it's okay, then you can give the print command and the hard copy of your document would be generated. Now whatsoever we have learned that how we can cut a document, how we can copy, paste, how we can save, how we can print, we have used some options provided in our ribbon tab. But we can also use some shortcut keys. Suppose to save a document, the shortcut key is Ctrl plus S. To print, the shortcut key is Ctrl plus P, so that you can easily work with using your keyboard. So this is all for today. I think you all can understand now that how we can insert graphics in our document to make it more attractive and beautiful. Please like and share our video and do subscribe our channel. Thank you everyone.